All right, in this tutorial, we're going to go over how to write variable expressions. So you're looking at phrases that are written in English terminology, and you're going to rewrite it in mathematical phrasing. So using actual digits, using your mathematical symbols, and using variables in order to indicate what the phrase is actually telling you to do. So the four basic mathematical operations that you need to be familiar with some other similar vocabulary: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. For addition, it also means plus. It also means sum. And you may also see other phrasing like more than, or increased by, or total. Could be some other ones that you may see. All of these words just mean you're using the addition symbol. Okay, subtraction is minus. You may also see difference, the difference of. And then you may see less than. If one thing is less than another, that means you're using subtraction. For multiplication, you are using, another word could be product, could be times. And then for division, you have divided and quotient. I guess I can write your symbols for multiplication. Remember using the dot now for multiplication, and then division is your division symbol. So first couple examples we're going to go through. These are written in English phrasing. I've actually spelled out what the numbers are. I didn't write the number 3. I spelled out the word 3. 3 more than x. So the word more than means plus. Now, whenever you see the word then, something is more than or something is less than, and that means you are actually going to switch the order of the two things that you are actually doing that mathematical operation by. So you would not be writing this as 3 plus x. Okay, that it would actually say 3 plus x, or the sum of 3 and x. But more than means that you are switching the order, so it becomes x plus 3. Now, at least for addition, the order doesn't matter. So you could also write 3 plus x, and it would mean the exact same thing. But just get into the habit of whenever you see the words then, more than, less than, you're going to be switching the order. It matters more in subtraction than addition. Then we have m decreased by 7. Decreased is another word for subtraction. So m minus 7. You don't see the word then, so there's no order that's being switched right here. Okay, then we have the sum of 10 and the quotient of x and 6. So we see two different words that tell us to use some type of mathematical operation. Sum is plus, quotient is division. So the sum of is we're going to be taking the sum of this thing and this whole thing. So 10 is going to be added to this entire thing, which is a quotient, which is another word for division. And division just means you take the order of this thing on top, that thing on bottom. So 10 plus x divided by 6. All right, then the last one, 8 more than the product of 2 and b. More than tells you to add, product tells you to multiply. And again, more than means you are actually going to be switching the order of these two things. So the order of the things that you're switching is 8 and the product of this entire thing. So what we're going to write first is the product of this entire thing. Then we're going to use our addition symbol for more than. Then we're going to add 8 to that entire number. So the word then tells you to switch the order of the things. With quotient or division, the order is never going to be switched. It's always going to be the first thing goes on top, second thing goes on bottom. Or if you wanted to use the actual division symbol instead of writing in fractions, that's okay too. But when you get some more complicated terms of having at least 5 variables or coefficients inside these expressions, it's going to be better to have it written as fraction form.